This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Top 5,000 stacks, depending on what club I'm at that night. I make more money in the club than some of you rappers do for a performance. A lot of people are getting their feelings hurt tonight because I'm talking that talk while my jewelry is swinging. And my Rolex is clean.
The people. Tank, tell the world where you rank yourself in pound for pound.
Number 1.
Okay, once again, I want the people to know this. Where do you rank yourself in the sport of boxing right now?
Number 1.
Yo, you making me mad, bro. You are really making me mad right now. Now, Floyd over there pumping up the head of his favorite Baltimore Cabbage Patch Kid. I mean, look at this dude, man. Like, anything Floyd say, he's gonna be the suicide dummy, crash test dummy, crashing into a wall, jumping out the damn window without no parachute. Bro, you making me mad, bro. You are really making me mad right now. Pound for pound number 1?
No, sir.
At what?
Drinking the slushy.
Punishing footlongs and Sonic? Boy, stop, bruh. How are you pound for pound number 1 fighting a 38-year-old Gamboa, gassed in the damn 5th round, couldn't even barely make it through, couldn't put him on his ass, finish him off early. This dude had a torn Achilles, and you couldn't even make work out of it. Says a lot about you. Bruh, you really making me mad. You making me mad, bro. Like, I'm really mad right now. Pound for pound number 1, I know you standing next to Floyd, but you don't gotta be his crash test dummy. You don't have to be his suicide dummy. Man, bro, you can think for yourself. It is okay.
It truly is.
I understand. You PBC guys aren't prone to think for yourself. Because you got great boxers, but idiots like Floyd Mayweather thinking for you. And Floyd my favorite fighter, but you really making me mad, bro. Like I'm all the way livid. You are really making me mad. But I digress, bro.
Hey, he let his hands do the talking, and on the outside, I'm gonna do the talking. Money, man, all motherfucking day. Follow the Uno, and I'm out.
Hey, you gonna eat your cornbread?
Oh, Trevor. Don't say nothing.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I think he's talking to you.
No, not at all. I want you to have it. Willie, you mind passing this down to...
Hey, no, I ain't good. Don't pass your cornbread to him, but that's your cornbread.
Ray, I'm a grown man, okay? I'm not gonna eat this cornbread. If he wants the cornbread, damn it. Have the cornbread.
Nah, if he wants some cornbread, let him go up to the front and get his own portion of cornbread. That's your cornbread. Fuck him. Hey, man, he gonna eat his cornbread, all right? Fuck you.
Ray, look, I don't need you to take up for me. I'm all right. I'm a grown man. I can handle it.
If you let him have your cornbread, you're gonna be ironing his drawers and clipping his toenails.
Big trust.
Maybe I ought to eat your cornbread.
Oh, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread. That's for damn sure. Because if you try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin up in here on your ass right now. If you think about my cornbread, they get the taste out your mouth. That's for damn sure. Now, fuck him. Fuck that, because I'm from New York City, goddammit. Nobody take no cornbread from me. And that go for you and any other you motherfucking farmers want to try some shit. You fuck around with me, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
I
see what I'm saying.
I thought
that's what I'm saying, that you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
All right, fight fans. Now, I just want to clear the air about something about Jose Benavides and what what Tank Davis was just saying. Now, Jose Benavides is 27-1, and we all know that he took his first loss from Terrance Crawford. Now, he tried to say he was inactive for over a year before he fought Terrance Crawford, but actually he had 2 fights. As you can see, he had a fight on February 3rd of 2018 against Matt Strode, 24-5, which he won by TKO. And in June 9th, of 2018, he fought the undefeated Frank Rojas, and he won by knockout. Then he proceeded to fight Terrance Crawford for the WBO world title on October 13th of 2018. So what the fuck is this Cabbage Patch Kid talking about?
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
I said,
I'm saying?
I thought.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
Now all I'm gonna say is this, fight fans. You were talking about a Jose Benavides is in his prime and he didn't get shot in his leg 8 times. He was only shot once. And as I just showed you guys, he had fought 2 times before he fought Terrance Crawford in that same year. And he had plenty of time to heal up before he got back in the ring. I think it was a total of like 15 months before he started fighting again. That's fact. Don't quote me on that, but let's be serious here. Jose Benavides was a live game opponent who came off a TKO win and a KO victory before he fought Terrance Crawford. So once again, I ask you, what the fuck is this clown talking about? But I'll digress.
Now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
I said,
I'm saying?
I thought.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
Do you think that will be the huge fight for you?
It's time for us to move and talk over here. Like I said before, we're not gonna call no particular fighter out, and it's not like we ducking the dodge with anyone. Lomachenko has to fight as many fights as possible, extremely quick, because he's very, very old. Tank is probably 10 years or 11 years younger than Lomachenko.
Yo, Floyd, you making me mad, bro. You really making me mad. Because he's about to divulge the whole PBC fight process and how they pick their opponents. But speaking on Lomachenko's age, bruh, that's a slight. It's clearly a duck. Because honestly, Lomachenko is running through divisions, making his stake, putting his stake all through the 135 division while he's sweeping up collecting belts. And what is Tank Davis doing besides being overweight at every championship fight and losing belts or getting the IBF taken away from him, and now moving up a weight class and being overweight? So if you're going to speak on El Jefe, put some respect on his name. And I know this video is old, but at the same time, Lomachenko doesn't have to make fights very fast. No, Lomachenko still has some, you know what I'm saying, a lot of tread left on the tires.
Hell yeah.
You just ducking. Let's face the facts.
We'll be 40 before you know it. There's no rush, Tank. Your job is to continue to go out there and do what you're doing. You making the same money Lomachenko is making, and you're doing it easier.
Now, once again, before you get me all the way livid and I completely volcanically blow my freaking top, bro, put some respect on El Jefechenko name, my G.
Put some respect on
You
it.
just said it yourself.
PBC easy route.
Tank,
shit.
you're making just as much money as Lomachenko, but you're doing it way easier. Yeah, you're doing it way easier by fucking being a freaking weight bully and fighting, light opposition. Man, you ain't fought a live body since you was young and you fought Pedraza. I mean, let's be serious, bro. Tank is not bringing any energy to the game. Like, let's talk about his freaking year. Hugo Ruiz? Before Hugo Ruiz, it was supposed to be Abner Mares? And you cap it off with a 38-year-old Gamboa and you couldn't even do it in a spectacular fashion?
No, sir.
Oh, forget being mad. I mean, shoot. That's all I need right there.
Lomachenko just fought. Now, Lomachenko is a hell of a fighter, and I like Lomachenko. But the guy, after Tank went out there and beat the champion up, Lomachenko fought Tank leftovers and with the distance.
Now, fight fans, I will have to give credit where credit is due. Tank did beat Pedraza in a more spectacular fashion. But the difference is you did it early in your career, when you were hungry, when you weren't a champion, when you were on your way climbing up the stairs. But when you got there, you didn't keep the same hunger. When it came time for you to go for your freaking second title, yes, you did get it, but it was relinquished from you because you couldn't make the weight. And that's been a constant in your lifestyle. You couldn't make the weight. Now, there's an old song by Janet Jackson. It goes, "What have you done for me lately?" Nothing. And Tank, when it comes to your fans, I'm surprised they are not asking, "What have you done for me lately?" because you haven't done anything. If we look back on your 2019, you were originally supposed to fight Abner Mares, a guy that isn't even in your weight class, weight bullying, and he had a detached retina, so Hugo Ruiz stepped in, another freaking tomato can, just so you could look spectacular in Baltimore, and you finish off the year fighting a 38-year-old Gamboa who was a shell of himself on top of a shell of himself. A shell of himself inside a shell of himself before he entered the ring with you. So, I mean, for you not to drop him and hit him with all of that hot shit you hit him with, bruh, you truly got some explaining to do. And once again, I'll have to ask you, what have you done for me lately? Because that hunger that you had, preach, we haven't seen it, bro. As soon as you got a taste of that TMT life and that Brona life, man, it completely took over everything that you're doing. You blow up in weight between camps, man, and you're completely not disciplined, bro. Like, for real, if you were more quiet about what you were doing, I'd respect it, but you're just too damn loud. Now, fight fans, one thing I can't stand here is I can't stand triangle theories, and I can't stand the way Tank Davis is trying to come at Bud for himself falling up short. Now, Bud, being the expert boxer that he is, if he can see that you were obviously not at your best in the ring, and you were obviously overweight, out of shape, and you were completely winded when you got in the ring with a 36-year-old Gamboa who fought Bud in his prime in 2014 and was knocked out by a journeyman with like 14 losses. I mean, let's be serious here. There is no comparison. I mean, you're several years too late, my dude. I mean, let's say about almost 6 years too late. So the fact is, man, put some respect on that man's name and just be humble. And really, you could be the greatest thing since sliced bread if you put the fucking work in. So why don't you do it, sir? Why don't you do it? Alright, fight fans, so we're just gonna close it out like this, man, with a straight fucking kill shot. Shout out DT3 the Boom Man for sending me this information. Gervonta Davis sent out a tweet after his fight saying, "I'm selling out more seats than all of y'all. What about that? Question mark." So DT3 replies, "Loma just did 21K with Luke Campbell. You only did 14K. I give you props for it, but you're not that nigga you claim to be." No, which means you're fake as fuck for this tweet, bruh. Hashtag MBBC the fuck up. So yeah, bro. I mean, you pretty much got put in your place there. And I mean, you're not that guy at 135. You just came up to 135 and shit. You weighed in at a welterweight when it was time for you to get in the freaking ring. I mean, dude, just put some work in, be humble, and keep your mouth shut. Because, hey, if you want to take the easy route, I'd respect it if you were more quiet about it.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
I said,
what I'm saying?
I thought.
That's what I'm saying, that you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
Now, fight fans, we're going to end this off with the final kill shot, and that being Tank Davis deleted his tweet after DT3 made that reply. So that just shows you how fraudulent he is, how the money team has him bamboozled, and he truly believes that he is that guy. Well, it's time for the dog to come off the chain and show and prove. Well, that is all I got for you guys to say today. As we always say, it costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. Respect. Now, fight fans, on a much lighter note, I want to end this thing by saying, man, the Two Hands Up show is coming into this year going strong. Facts. Now, I never knew how things were going to turn out when I started this channel 7 months ago, but I can honestly say that we are making waves, people. We are making waves. And why would you say that, Two Hands? Because Steve Kim of ESPN, a man who I respect very much in the boxing game and in the sporting world, is recognizing our greatness. He recognized my channel and he even shouted it out on New Year's Day around noon. And basically, yeah, he put me on his Twitter page, and that's what I'm showing you guys right now. So look out for the 2 Hands Up show, and look out for 3K the Boss, aka Mr. 2 Hands Up. You know what it is, because I'm coming. I mean, like I said, I'm coming. So shout out to Jack Harris and the other individual that put me up on game. Wrench Gang. Shout out Steve Kemp. Respect the hustle.